everyone. So today is an interesting day, yeah? There's all kinds of energies aligning today in the astrology. So let me see if I know I can remember some of them. I know that tonight is a new moon, so it's a good time to make, let's see, new moons. New moon, the dark moon, is actually to rest. And then once the sliver starts, it's time to get ready to start things. Not time to launch, but time to plan, right? So and the north and south nodes are moving into different signs now. And let me think, because maybe I can access this in my brain, but I might have to get my phone, which is behind me. That's why it looks so funny. Let me look a second. Oh, the north. Oh, yes. The norths go backwards, so it's sometimes a little bit challenging to remember which way they are going. So we're moving out of that's the south node. The north node is moving into Taurus, out of Aries and into Taurus. Oh my goodness. So it's very interesting energy today. It is energy where we can make new things happen. We can decide who to keep in our lives, who to let go of. The south node is where we came from. And so, and a lot of past lives we've lived. So we have all of that energy to back us up. Now that's our south node. The main south node moves all the time. So we want to keep an eye on that. But it doesn't move very quickly. So it'll be the north and south nodes will be on that Taurus and Scorpio. Asked what? Nope. Moving into, oh, maybe it's moving into Aries. I think I did say that wrong. Good Lord. I've got to look. Sorry. And actually look all the way so that I can make sure I have this right. Yes, the north node had just moved into... it's at 29 degrees right now. So it's just moving. Into Taurus. Boy, some days, do you ever feel like you don't know what you're doing all of a sudden? Oh my goodness. Anyway, and I don't rely on, clearly, I don't rely on what other people are saying out there to, I think everything moved here, to base what I say on what they say, right? So I get it intuitively and I look at the charts. And sometimes I misspeak, and that is human. So I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but I see we've got lots of people in here that I haven't said hi to yet. So hi, Robert. Good to see you here. Yay. Very good. Very good. Kim Smith is here. Ruth is here. Gloria is here. Yay. Oh, Kim Smith says she's been sleeping a lot because of the Grand Trine, which I didn't even notice. Let's see. So let's move off of astrology for right now, though. Because I look at astrology basically to help people understand where they are in life and how they can move forward in life. So, hi, Richard. Hi, Destiny. So, I would like to give you a song. So take a deep breath, relax with me, settle in. A killdeer just went by singing its pretty song. If you don't know what those sound like, because I know they're native up here, but I don't know how many people from back east know about what those are, because I don't know that I've seen them. But killdeer go, and I really like to hear them because I've heard them all my life and it feels like home, right? All those little sounds that make you feel like you're where you're supposed to be. The other thing that happens out here, I got totally sidetracked. Yay! The other thing that happens out here, though, is we have sandhill cranes, and their warble, and their flights. When they're flying, they're just amazing birds, and I'm so happy that we have lots more out here. I also have ravens at my house. That is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Ravens bring the magic, and they're the messengers, and they're not too far off from crows. I know some in some other places they don't have ravens, but they have crows. So who else do I need to say hi to? Anybody? Okay. So hi everybody watching on Facebook. I can't see y'all, so thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate everybody. And now I'm going to sing. So, again, take a deep breath, settle in. If you can hear the birds, listen. I try to sing more traditional songs, but that's not what's coming through right now, so we'll see what happens. Can't see the stars anymore living here. Let's go to the hills where the outlines are clear. Bring on the wonder, bring on the song. I've kept you down deep in my soul for too long. Fell through the cracks at the end of our street. Let's go to the beach, get the sand through our feet. Bring on the wonder, bring on the song. I've kept you down deep in my soul for too long. Bring on the wonder. We've got it all wrong. We've kept you down deep in our souls for too long. Don't have the time for a drink from the cup. Let's rest for a while till our souls catch us up. Bring on the wonder, Bring on the song. I've kept you down deep in my soul for too long. Bring on the wonder. We've got it all wrong. We've kept you down deep in our souls. So hang on, bring on the wonder, bring on the song. I've kept you down deep in my soul for too long. Oh, goodness. That always feels so good. It's good to connect with all of you. Good to sing for you. My hair's kind of driving me nuts today because it's still wet because it just got out of the shower. So, hi, Gloria. Nice to have you here. Thank you for your support. Thanks, everybody, for your support. It's so much fun. Kim Smith, your North Node is in Pisces. Guess what, dude? Me too. So we have a lot of experience in Virgo, right? So it's time for us to move up into the magic. Yay. Kay Bakken. Hi, Kay. Yes, I do have ravens protecting my property. Yeah. They've even given me gifts and stuff before, so it's pretty special. Let's see. Oh. So, what else is happening this week? What else has happened to everybody else this week? Hi, Bobby. Oh, cool. I wonder who what Bobby's last name is, because I have a cousin named Bobby. And I would appreciate it if you'd watch my show. I think that would be fabulous. So my daughter had to go back in for surgery not today, last Thursday. And then she started this vomiting thing that she does when she's exposed to too much cannabis. And I don't know if she's been smoking too much or not. But I think we might have her convinced that it might be time to quit. Thank the Lord. But now I want to explain something. I believe that we should all be free to use cannabis if it works for us. I will tell you that you can have too much of it, though. So be careful when you're using it, and don't overload your system, because your system will never go back to the point where you can use it normally again. Never. So, yeah. 3 years ago, right? When she was 19, she's 22. So, yeah. In 2020, she was, just living her life, and she would go through this cyclic vomiting thing where about once a month she'd start to throw up and get really, really sick, and it usually happened with her period. So they were convinced that it had something to do with that. But she called me up one day, and I know I've told this story before, so forgive me, but it is very important to me. And it's very important to get the word out about this stuff. So she called me, and she was really dehydrated, and I said, I think you better go to the doctor, because I think you are to the point now where you're so dehydrated that you're just going to keep puking with everything you try to put in your system. So she did go to the doctor. They started an IV, and they gave her Zofran, and the Zofran stopped her heart, because unbeknownst to any of us, she had a long QT interval, which is the interval in your heart It's an interval in her heart where they measure, they have the goodness. All the terms are going out of my head. But anyway, it's an interval that with Zofran, it can, or drugs of the sort, it can actually stop your heart. Oh my Lord. I will do that for you, Bobby. Yes. So anyway, it did stop her heart, and they spent 28 minutes trying to get her going again. Apparently by the time I just learned this the other day, but by the time they got her going, she was already in the help helicopter flying her to Billings. So it was a scary time. Only one of us was allowed in the hospital at a time. I was in Michigan, so I had to fly back in emergence from Michigan, which is a whole story in itself and actually in my books. So let's see. I think that one's in the third book that I contributed to. So if you want that whole story, read that because it's pretty amazing. But yeah, she was hurt badly by all of that, and I don't think she had any problems with her heart beforehand. So do know that it can cause you bad things. But Bobby, yes, I will sing for you, sir, because so Tiffany is telling me Bobby on Rumble would love to have you sing a song for him. He had a heart attack a week and a half ago. So this will benefit everybody, just like always, but I want to get myself situated here so I can do some really good work here. Bobby, I want you to feel your heart relax, my dear. Your everything relax, but especially your heart, because I'm going to work on it specifically. So we're going to see what we can do to repair that damage. But at the same time, think about your heart chakra, the energy center in front of your heart. Think about that really opening up. Sometimes we have a lot of resentment that we need to let go of in our hearts. So think about letting go of the resentment, letting go of any treachery that anybody ever did to you. Anything that comes up, just watch it fly away, burn up, run away on an eagle, fly away on an eagle, run away on something else, who knows. But anyway, get it out of your system, let it go. Maybe it needs to wash downstream. And then just, anything that comes up, relax and let it go. But also just fall into the music. You don't have to listen to the words or anything. Just know that it's helping you. Shul, shul, shul harum, shul gosakir ogashul gokyon, shul godora saga solidion. Escuché tu movan in slan. I wish I was on yonder hill. 'Tis there I'd sit and cry my fill, till every tear would turn a mill. Escuché tu movan in slan. Shul, shul, shul harum, Shugo Sakiro Shu Go Kyun Shugo Dorasaga Solidion Iskochi to move on in sun. I'll sell my rod, I'll sell my reel, I'll sell my only spinning wheel to buy my love a sword of steel. Escuchei to move on in slum. Shul, shul, shul harun. Shul go sakir og shul go kyun. Shul go tor saga solidion. Escuchei to move on in slum. I'll tie my petticoats, I'll dye them red, and round the world I'll bake my bread until my parents would wish me dead. Escuchei to move on in slum. Shul, shul, shul harun. Shul go sakir og shul go kyun. Shul go tor saga solidion. Escuchei to move on in slum. But now my love has gone to France to try his fortune in advance. If he e'er comes back, 'tis but a chance. Escuchei to move on in slum. Shul, shul, shul harun. Shul go sakir og shul go kyun. Shul go tor saga solidion. Escuchei to move on in slum. I wish in vain. I wish I had my heart again, and vainly think I'd not complain. Escuchei to move on in slum. Shul, shul, shul harun. Shugo sakiro gashu go kyun shugo durasaga solivyo iskuchi tumuwan in slum. Okay, so Bobby, all the time, our hearts, our entire bodies change over their cells. So absolutely, your heart can be healed from this. So I want you to think about your heart being whole and complete, and not think about because we can't erase the knots, right? We need to stay in wonderful energy and think about how good you are going to feel all the time, and that your heart can heal itself. You can get better. You should stay with the doctors, but let me tell you a story. Let me tell you all a story. This was a few years ago. Gosh, it's probably been close to 10 years ago now. One of my good friends got in touch with me, and she said my brother-in-law, who I knew as well, has had a heart attack. Can you help him? And I said, I will do my best. Absolutely. Hi, Sam. Hello to everybody that I haven't gotten to yet. But so he came into my office. She sent him in, and he came in, and he laid down on my table, and I said, I'm not going to give you a massage. At that time, I was doing a lot of massage. But I said, I can do better work with you with the energy work that I do. So all I did was move around him, move into his energy, and sing around him. Sometimes I held my hand over his heart, directly on his chest. But at other times, I was working on his head, making sure that those beliefs that we can never heal from that type of thing were gone, and that was replaced with, I can always heal myself. My body is wonderful and regenerating all the time and does miraculous things and can heal itself. And then I talked to him about him being a member of the fairy world as well. And I said that he has the magic inside of him to heal. And so do you, Bobby. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. So, Tiffany says Bobby's last name is, I'm going to murder this. So, how I would say it is Michura, but I'm not positive. So maybe I'm making it harder than it is. But he says thank you with lots of heart emojis. Thank you. And yeah, anyway, I worked on this man for an hour with the singing that I do and the healing work that I do, and talking him through different things like that. And when he came back to me, I told him to come back in a week after he'd checked in with his heart doctor. And this is nearly going to make me cry, but when he did come back, he said, my heart doctor told me there was no evidence of me ever having a heart attack. So know that can happen. Know that it's out there. Yes, it always can. So whatever we have going on can heal. Hi, Joyce. Good to see you on here. Yay. It's always so wonderful to have everybody on. And hello back to Washington from Montana. And Sam, if I missed you, hi. I think I did say that, but so let's see. Let me think what I'm going to do. I think we should have some more music, yeah, because that's really, I feel like it's helping everybody through this time right now. It's a very big time of change, so don't get too stressed out. Oh, Masuta. Okay. Well, thank you, Bobby. Thank you for that pronunciation. And I apologize for that. People murder my name all the time. All of them, except for Anne. They get that part right. But yes, so glad to have you on the show. Recommend it to other people. Give us a like and share. And yes, all the things. Yes, I do take donations. I know Tiffany put it up earlier. Not donations. I want to change that to contributions because I'm not a 501c3. That's not how I do my taxes, unfortunately. So let's see. Let's get back into some more music. Some just channeled music right now, yeah. Kanchidikil aworitul Shangailen hiu halochendu Shan baratil amwalenu Shenuremur Canodo It war you Shen Wakor Amor you Kenor Banka Shen Hiel and you Quamor and we know Man carry you am Shenoch and you Quenolo Man while it you Queen all Nachan shetilakan onaren Quarendike lauchond o Mon shetralakan al orshato Alla monankieren Wono come all a chill one day. Remember that we are all one. We are all children of the same original source. This is not to say that your beliefs aren't true. Whatever you believe, every single path leads to the same place. Know that you are taken care of. You are always cared for. And whatever is meant to be is being now. Know that in every instance, this is true. Relax into everything that you are. Know that you are good. Things are as they should be. Everything that is happening is meant to be. And with big life happenings, like heart attacks, comes big life shifts into a different, perhaps a different belief system, perhaps slowing down, perhaps meditation, allowing your body to be just as it is. Know that you are safe in this moment. In this moment, everything is good. And thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for allowing us to channel through. Well, there's one thing I haven't done on my show before. I have not given any interpretation or allowed any being to channel through me directly while I'm on my show, but she came and she spoke. So, whoever, well, that was for everybody, I assume. I don't go completely away. I'm in a trance, but I hear everything that's happening. So, thank you for the being of light that just came through. I know Robert was on here first, so Robert, Melissa tells you, I'm not sure if you can see this or not. I'll make it so that it... Anyway, Melissa Parks says, practice what you preach. Robert, are you talking about things that you're not doing, sir? Or perhaps, listen, we do get going too fast and we get stressed out and we get a little over the top with anxiety. And we forget that we need to slow down. We maybe should do some box breathing. We maybe should do some, just even if it's light meditation for 2 whole minutes. You can set a timer on your phone and do it for 2 minutes. That would help. That would help so that we are more balanced. It helps get us into a space where we can handle things better, right? So I would say that that's what Melissa meant for you by practicing what you preach, Robert. So, Joyce, since you haven't been on in a long time, I'm going to pick a card for you. And it is from Ruth, who is coincidentally on. And I think you can see these, right? So the beautiful sacred geometry. Whew. Be present and live in the moment, Joyce. Again, that even if it's for 2 minutes, be present. Be be in alignment with your soul. And so that's one thing I haven't talked about, I guess. Aligning your soul with your body and your mind. That's really one of the things I specialize in. People don't really think about that too often necessarily, unless you are in the metaphysical world, but we want, definitely, no matter what world we're in, we want to align everything, body, mind, and spirit. That's when we come into our best, right? So think about that happening. What does your soul want? Is your mind keeping you in a space where your body's being exhausted and you're not living what your soul wants? Those are the kinds of readings that I do for you. Those are the kinds of messages that I give in my everyday life. So, let's see. I know other people asked for some stuff. So anyway, Ruth. Nope, it was for Joyce. The message was for Joyce. Eventually I'll get back there, right? So anyway, Joyce, happy that you are back on here. Happy that you're taking time for yourself, that you are living in the moment, but don't forget that. Yay! Ruth, let's see if we can pick a card that's not yours. And look at it's Carol Ann. Lovely. Oh my gosh, what good energy. Listen to the earth. Ruth, have you not been spending enough time outside? I see you with really beautiful gardens. I don't know what your place looks like, but if those gardens aren't yours, spend some time in a botanical gardens. I'm sure they have one close to where you live. Seems like there's a huge message for you from maybe from the trees, maybe from directly from the earth. But yes, go do that. Make sure you're spending some time. I want to do another song and then we'll get to some more people who want messages. Oh, Gloria says those words were beautiful and they touched me. That I am so glad, my friend. Yay. That is something that I don't do very often in Billings. I do it all the time in other places. And I find it funny that I don't do it in Billings as often, but maybe I should. Maybe I should do that more often. Let's see. So that channeling through that I just did. So if you joined late, be sure and go back and listen. I haven't seen Robin on here. So let's send something out to Robin. Marurantiralor, Shandia Coral Miaram, when Uranikorum, which Uranor, Parum Caralacorum, Shetulerolikirum, Kenuanalorum. Poi per cielor centurum daigae camorile coril convensor lecu parolinde palacor shetile moritur manguelarucan hilanum vetori shetor. Robin, I don't think you have killdeers where you live. I don't know though. But he popped back in, and so I think the message is for you. So I want to tell you a little bit about them. They will make their nests out of anything, anywhere. So I guess that's the big message for you, Robin. Be comfortable wherever you're at and know that you can make your nest anywhere. You can do this. You can be everything you want to be. You can do everything you want to do. But think about that little killdeer. They're not very big birds. They're, I don't know, maybe 6 inches long with the tail and everything. maybe longer. But they're very hardy, and they oftentimes come back to nest where they were the year before, I think. So at least close to where they were. But they do, like, I've seen them build nests right beside a road because I guess they, at that place, had what they needed, and it might have been some mud. They don't build, I don't think, mud nests, but they do make their home absolutely anywhere. And somehow they stay safe. Ah, yay. I love that for you, Robin. So, Richard. My whole body is tingling, Richard. I know that there are changes coming in for you, and big changes. So, yay. I think you're going to be offered a promotion, Richard. And if it's not an official promotion, it's more appreciation for what you do. So, and I don't know, I'm not getting whether that's in work or in your fun times, but but it's very, very happy, very pleasing for you. You've gotten, yes, you've been brave, Richard. Your guides are your guides are happy about that. And I'm happy about that. I'm so proud to know you, proud that you are doing that. That is amazing. All the things that you're doing. Let me get you a card here. I'm trying to get to the right one. It's Ruth's card. I can't see anymore whether that's showing through or not. I'm not on my computer, but I assume it is. So, but it's from Ruth, and it says, let go of anything that no longer serves you. So what you're doing, my dear, is letting go with the old, letting go of the old, which might be some tough things, sometimes, like even the theaters that we love so much. It might even be transferring theaters, where you let go of the old so that you can do something new and challenging and fantastic for yourself. So now I'm not positive that that's it. So, so if that's not, follow your heart. Make sure it's what you want to do. Absolutely. So I'll leave you with that, Richard, and thank you for being here. Destiny. Hi, Destiny. Let's see what we got for you, my dear. Carol Ann. Stand in strength. Oh, that's lovely. I know that sometimes, Destiny, you find yourself a little bit out of control, but the way to bring yourself back into control is stand in your own strength and know that you have it inside you to bring yourself back together. So think about what's on the inside. Really, really think about what you've got on the inside. Pull your imagination, your third eye, your inside seeing. Pull that right in and look down into yourself. What's going on in there? What is happening inside? Is everything relaxed and moving like it should be? What does your heart look like on the inside? What does your heart look like on the inside? Can you use it to love me? Can you use it to love you? Can you use it to love me? Can you use it to love you? Ah, yes. When we pull ourselves inside, we can't be at the same time reaching out to every other person that we know, trying to find what are answers from the outside, right? We need to go in here and find the answers in here. So I will leave you with that, my dear, and thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for your contributions, everybody. And I am going to switch these up a little bit. Sam is next. Sam, it feels like you'd rather have a song. I'm just waiting for it to come in. Concede carre unto marante quandoro mancare io ore che amore genio camoro mo genio como se fue quiero when God che amore quiero with Okay, so I got a bit of different imagery for that. So it felt like it was very up and down for a while, and like two different people, two different beings were contributing to what you got, Sam. So Samir. So the vertical energy was a shaman, very old times, very very connected though to Middle Eastern, and then Native American coming through, going horizontal. And that's not a tribe that's around here in North America. It would have been more Central America. And maybe even like in Peru. And then back to the vertical energy. And then back to the horizontal energy. And boy, does that bring some balance to you, right? Beautiful. And I wish I knew what they were all saying, but that was just for you, Samira. That wasn't for anybody else. So let's see what else is happening. Oh my gosh, it's almost time to go. Kim Smith. She says, feeling a very mellow energy now. Thanks for that. Good, good, good. That is awesome. I love it. Kim Smith. This one. That's from me. Look at that. Oh. Tiffany did such a good job with the pairing of the sacred geometry with the message. So the message is love. When you are spreading love, it's always coming back to you. So Kim, I know that you're always spreading love. You have always felt like that to me. So give yourself some time, some space. It is good to sleep in. It is good to allow yourself that rest, because that fills you back up so that you can give from a full cup, right? Not from an empty one. Absolutely. Oh, Samir, I'm so glad that it helped you. I love it when it all works on your heart, right? That's been a really big theme today. So that's good. I'm glad that you were heavy in your heart and that it's lightened up now. Very good. Very good. And it all happens in the heart chakra, right? All of that balance came into your heart chakra. So I love, love, love that. Okay. Kim, I don't know if I finished what I was saying. Yes, I guess I did. And then I looked. Okay. So, yeah. A big theme tonight is love and heart energy, right? So open up your hearts to this new energy, this changing energy that's coming in. Make sure that you have your heart open for everything that's coming towards you, because that's the way that we receive those blessings. Yeah, we want blessings. Yes. That's the way we receive the healing that we need. That's the way we move forward in the world. That's the way we move into our magic. I want y'all to be blessed for the rest of the week. Through everybody else's shows, everything that everybody else is doing. I want to send good energy out to everyone. Oh, goodness. A whole bunch of the stuff came through all at once. I hope I wasn't frozen in there. So, but thank you all for being here. Thank you all for your contributions. Money always helps. Oh, definitely helps. I have openings this week too. I haven't ever mentioned that, but I do have openings, and I would really appreciate you coming in to see me or getting an online session. They are always life-changing, and that's not from me. That's from above. So thank you so much for being here. Sending love and blessings to everybody for the rest of the week. Bye-bye. See you next time.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.